Hey, welcome to the Pineapple Brown Show. If God is for me, who can be against me? Today I'm going to be talking about, once again, I want to start with Lil Wayne. Okay. Lil Wayne came in the game when he was really, really young, and I think that he was definitely, I know definitely that he was molested, allegedly. Um, or it was definitely molestation. He might have been with it, but still, when you young, you can't make those decisions. You know what I mean? If you notice, I mean, everybody grow old over the years, so their parents is going to change, their mind thoughts going to change it, so that means their wardrobe would change or whatever. But yeah, I think that allegedly, in my opinion, Lil Wayne, when he had that overdose from methazine or that lean he was drinking or whatever, I think that's when they got him, yo. Like, if you look at Lil Wayne now, he's like the devil. Like, I have seen him put on shows, like particularly one show, I think it was a BET's award show or something like that, and like his whole face changed, like you could see like demons coming in him or whatever. And I know y'all probably say, oh, she just crazy, she tripping, she be talking like, she just be talking about craziness, and she's a conspiracy theorist. But if y'all just look and just think back on some of the stuff that's going on out here, just look at them. Some of the stuff is common sense, but some of it is like, you gotta really look. Like Pimp C, like y'all know that man like just died. That shit was crazy as fuck. He come out for talking shit about people being gay in the industry. He come out, he talk about Atlanta and Atlanta rappers, and he was just telling too much. You can't talk too much or they gonna come for you. They ain't gonna come for me because I ain't got no money. So they don't think that y'all will believe me. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not famous or anything but when these famous camps open up, they might put me in a different level than other people, because that I believe in this stuff, and I'm trying to tell you, there was watchmen in the Bible, and I think that that's like what my calling is, like to just sit back and watch and tell y'all what's going on. That's what I think my calling is. I don't live up to it, and I don't do what I'm supposed to do, but maybe all the things that I went through in life, like, got me ready for this. That's what I think. That's my opinion or whatever. I think that the FEMA camp, it's gonna be different levels of the FEMA camps or whatever. Walmart, it's gonna be a FEMA camp. Like, it's a Walmart everywhere. So that'll be a good place, and it's a big building. And why you think they've been shutting all of them down like crazy? Toys R Us, it's big buildings, and they're in a lot of cities here in America. Like, y'all just think about this stuff. Why? I mean, I know business places go out of business or whatever, but Walmart is not going broke. It's no reason why these businesses should be shut down. Maybe Toys R Us, because people buy stuff online and stuff, whatever. But you can buy toys online too, from Toys R Us. Or maybe because they so expensive, because they use expensive as fuck. But, I just think that that's probably part of that or whatever. Biden. I don't know if he's the Antichrist. I don't feel like he's the Antichrist. I feel like maybe Obama. But Biden is like, he definitely, it's two of them. One that comes before the other one. So, I don't know. But y'all be careful this year and just watch. Watch, man. Keep your fucking eyes open. Don't let these people distract you. Like this Jeezy versus Gucci thing. Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, I like it because I'm a real hip hop head. But I know it's a distraction from what's really good. From what's really going on. Nipsey, they definitely killed Nipsey. He was definitely a sacrifice because Nipsey, I think he was a sacrifice because look, he had that big Puma deal. I think it was for what's the nigga that came out to him, his homeboy? I forgot his name or whatever, but y'all know who I'm talking about. A sacrifice for him to get on, the one that said he'd never tell the soul. Why you just gonna come out and say that? Stop lying. Stop lying. If you don't do it, then you're dead. You're gonna OD. You're gonna get in a car accident like Paul that was in Too Fast, Too Furious. They gonna kill you. Ain't no way in hell Bobby, Christina, and Whitney Houston both OD'd in a fucking bathtub in a hotel room. Come on, man. Use your brain, man. Kobe Bryant. It was time. They wanted him to sacrifice that little girl, his daughter, that died with him, and he wouldn't do it, so they killed both of them. Like, come on, man. Like, Bill Cosby. He was trying to buy the big TV station or whatever, NBC. They're not about to let you get that, bruh. And you been trying to promote like family, Bill Cosby be on that family shit. Like, YouTube wholesome. Only thing they promote now is homosexuality, witches, warlocks, magic, like vampires, werewolves. Everything is evil. Everything, every show. They even got a show called Lucifer. Come on, man. Every show is like about the devil, about witches. So every TV show like to have somebody gay in it. Even the cartoons is gay. SpongeBob and Patrick promoted it. Homosexuality. They promote just evil stuff. So Bill Cosby would have been trying to promote like black kids going to college and you know what I mean? Mothers and fathers, black women and men, not even just black women and men, just the family dynamic, period, So they don't want that to get promoted. They just want evil stuff promoted. Like, it's okay to be a whore now. It's okay to be, a sellout. It's okay to be gay. It's okay for gay people to get married and adopt kids. Abortion is good. Like, I ain't gonna front say I ain't never had no abortion. But I knew it was wrong when I did it. It's still wrong now, and I'm still against it. And I worry that if I make it to heaven, that I'm gonna see the baby or whatever. Yeah. They promote all these bad things for us to sell to our kids. Like, okay, the race thing, George Floyd. I believe George Floyd was definitely a sacrifice. I don't know about the Breonna Taylor thing. I think that was just a mistake, but since it happened, they ran with it. But George Floyd was definitely put out there as a distraction to distract us from like the 5G towers that they just made, which they say is a good thing, but it really is bad for old people. Like, they can't handle the frequencies, waves, the wavelengths, or whatever you call it. They can't handle it. Their bodies can't handle it. Or whatever. Every time we put that cell phone on our ear, it's sending shit to our brains and shit. Just fucking with us. Fucking us up, yo. The food that we eat is fucked up. You got to get your own garden and grow your own food. And then the way they're promoting them not eating meat and stuff, like, I don't know what to say. Like, that organic shit that they making, that they say organic, if you're not there to see them grow it, man, they probably lie. Don't believe nothing they tell you. The Bible says to try all the spirits, like the study to show thyself approved. Like, so you supposed to study, like you really got to watch these people. Don't believe these people. If you from the street, like BG said, I be thugging and it ain't no secret. I run gangs, so when it's ran on me, I can peep it. So if you from the street, then people always, especially from my strip, name my strip, we call it Iraq Home of the Snakes. Everybody's a snake. And that's how I look at everybody. Until you show me better, then I'm going to think you lying. Like, in my eyes, is guilty until proven innocent. That's how I look at everybody. I think everything somebody say to me, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, like, yeah, what you want? What do you really want from me? And which is probably a fucked up way to think or a fucked up way to be, but That's how I was raised. So when you raised like that and you're really from the street, then you don't believe everything somebody tells you. You just don't, like, you're not gonna just like, oh, you're gonna be like, well, that's what happened, well, but then you gonna go read the paper or turn on the news, or, you know what I'm saying, you gonna do some type of research to, okay, like, suppose somebody say, yo, this weed is some gas, this that shit, this that gas, what, can't wear this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here, you feel me? And when you get home, you gonna look at the shit like, yeah, that shit's some flame, nigga, yeah, that's some fire. But when you get home and light your shit up, it be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't know, so, but you, in the back of your head, the whole time that nigga telling you that, and you saying that's some gas, like, it look like some gas and shit, you still thinking like, this might be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be about everything. Like, everything on the news is bullshit. It might be some truth into it, but it's bullshit, bruh. Like, you gotta think, like, what can they accomplish from this? Is it good? And the Bible says in the last days, everything that's bad, they're gonna say is good, and everything that's good, they're gonna say is bad, and that's happening a lot. I mean, it's just, we just fuck, yo. I say, just give your life to the Lord, bruh. I haven't even done what I was supposed to do. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, but this may be part of it. You know. When I was really saved, if you know me, then you know a couple years ago I was really, really into God, into my word. All I did was read the Bible. I couldn't even watch the TV. Is so wicked that when I was saved, I couldn't even watch the TV because it bothered my spirit so bad. It really messed my spirit up. Like, it really bothered me. So, yeah. The TV is evil. What they be saying on the radio, they be lying. Like, you can't believe nothing these people tell you, period. Think about every little thing. Lil Kim, Michael Jackson, Prince, they killed Prince because he said that they allegedly. All this stuff I'm saying is allegedly. Don't sue me because I ain't got shit anyway. You ain't getting nothing but some practice fucking with me. Trying to sue me, your lawyers ain't gonna get nothing but some practice because I ain't got shit, bro. So, you're wasting your time. But allegedly, in my opinion, Prince was killed because he got on TV and was like, the chemtrails is getting... You remember a few years ago, the chemtrails, I think it was like 2018, maybe the end of 17 or something. But definitely 2018, one time people was dying from the flu. You know, when the airplanes fly over your house and you see that big mile long of smoke or clouds or whatever it is, that's chemtrails. They say they sprinkle shit down on us and it's fucking us up, bro, because overpopulation is one of the worst things and the worst problem that they have, overpopulation. So they're trying to kill us out, hence COVID, you know. They doing too much. Yeah, fuck them. I gotta think, man. Michael Jackson, he came out and was like, Tony Montana, or whoever the fuck that is the devil. Next thing you know, he dead. OD. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you go against the system, then it's crazy. Look at these young rappers. They really be into it. When they first come out, they be looking all wholesome like regular people. Few months later, they come out with another song, you see them, and they look evil as fuck. Mask, handsome, boom gang, whatever his name is. Look at him. If he don't look demons, y'all don't see demons when you look at him. It's just crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. These little young boys, they come up, they have like a whole bunch of tattoos on their face, their eyes, man. That's why a lot of rappers wear shades. They don't have a soul. You see people's soul in their eyes. I could look at a crazy person. Everybody, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You can look at somebody crazy, look them in their damn eyes, and you can tell, like, this motherfucker elevator don't go all the way to the top. This nigga crazy as shit, bro. Without them even talking. So a lot of rappers wear shades because when you look in their eyes, they have no soul. They sold their soul to the devil, so they have no soul. Their soul is gone. You know. I don't know. It stresses me out. It makes me. I don't even really drink, but lately I've been doing 2020. I've been doing a lot of drinking because it's just. I see it and nobody believes me. You tell people they don't believe, they think you crazy or that you she's just crazy. She crazy about all this time. That girl is crazy, then you don't say that too. But I'm not crazy. You pray for discernment. Pray for the gift of discernment when you pray. And I'm telling you, you start waking up. Y'all need to wake up. That's why they made that movie. And then they tell you they hide in plain sight. Lately they just come out and tell you they don't give a fuck no more. It's it. They don't care. But that movie Get Out, that's how they be. And they own fucking bodies because they fucking clones. Or they under MK Ultra mind control. Like a puppet. You know, they got to do what the puppet master make them do. You know? They can't, you might see them. That's why Wendy Williams, remember she was she malfunctioned. It was a malfunction. Or Patty Brown when she was y'all remember? Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, I remember that, man. I'm not crazy. Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, what was that man? That black fat man name? Al Roker or some damn body when he malfunctioned on TV or Eminem. Eminem tried to tell you, these rappers, they can't come out and say it or they're going to be killed. But if you watch the videos, they're trying to tell you. If you listen to what the fuck they say, they're trying to tell you, but not so many words. Like, you remember when Eminem came to that concert and he had all those dudes that looked just like him? With a real Slim Shady, please stand up? Because he was cloned. They had killed him. They said Eminem died in a car crash in 2007. 2006, something like that. But they had already had the clones waiting. Remember when 50 Cent in the club? You remember he was coming out like he was they was building him up. He was doing the things. They had the shit put on him like he was in a hospital or something. It was like he was in a facility, getting ready to come out to drop this album or whatever. They was getting him ready. That's how the clone centers are. They just getting you ready. They have your ass in tank of water, some shit, some kind of chemicals and shit. You just sitting there waiting for your time. One of them clones sort of get acting up, malfunctioning out there, talking too much or some shit. They gone snatch his ass up and get another one. Put that one out there. He's great. He has a lot of clones. Lil Wayne, Lil Kim, when they cloned her, it was the 90s, so they've been doing this shit since the 60s. But as time goes on, it gets better and better or whatever. So, her clone fucked up. That's why it just be looking worse and worse and worse and worse. Michael Jackson clone was fucked up. Yeah, I thought he was having surgeries and shit. Yeah, he was. But, he was a clone. They cloned him. A lot of them. That little, what's that little fat ugly rapper name? I forgot his name. Little ugly one with the little purple thing, from Florida looking. Yeah. Just got out of jail. He a clown. I think it's lizard people out here. Not lizard. I say lizard, but reptilian people or whatever. If you look at them, they look like snakes and shit, like lizards. And they do little lizard shit, stick the tongue out real fast and shit. You look at them, y'all probably think I'm crazy as fuck, but One day, if you watch this video or you ever talk to me and I talk to you about this shit, all that shit gonna come back to you. Like the conversation. It's gonna come back because I'm telling you, I'm warning you, I'm a watchwoman, a watchman. What I'm telling you, I see it. It's plain to me. It's so plain that it's scary sometimes. I was watching the show Survivor on Netflix last night. Man, it's so much symbology in it, like symbols of this shit. They start throwing up them damn hand signs. Y'all know the hand signs. This one, they say anything about God, watch one of these hand signs come up. Watch any show. They're going to do this. They're going to do this little devil shit. But they do it subtly. Like, they might be like, you know what I'm saying? Or you see their fingers or some shit. They killed Charlie Murphy. They killed your boy from, what's the name of that fucking movie, bro? The superhero, the Black Panther, or whatever. They killed him because he just got another big movie. It's about to be out soon, and he didn't want to come off that sacrifice. Kanye sacrificed his mama. That's why he's so fucked up. He sacrificed his mama, and it fucked him up. And he started telling, he couldn't deal with the guilt, so he started one of these shows and shit, and telling people. And people thought, they try to make it seem like he was crazy, but he's not crazy. He's just trying to tell y'all. And so they picked him up. You remember they said he went crazy or something, and they took him to the psych place, the crazy place, or whatever, like Cherry Hospital. That's what we call it here, in North, where I live at. But, yeah. So, when they did that, or whatever, they cloned him. And then when he got out, he was Trump friend. And his hair, when they got your hair blonde, when these rappers and shit, that mean they under mind control. Or they got them where they want them at, where they gonna act right again. But see, some people have like, fighting in their blood, rebellion in their blood already. It's already in them. So no matter what, how many times they clone them, it's gonna still come out. They're still gonna rebel because it's in them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening with Kanye. He's having like internal struggles. Like in that movie Get Out, where the dude, when he flashed the camera at him and he came out, it's like, get out or whatever. That's what's going on with Kanye. Like he comes out of it. He comes out of it, and he tries to warn you, and then they take him and clone his ass again, or bring out one, kill that clone and bring out another one, cut it off, or whatever the fuck they do to him, and bring out another one, and then that one, you know, Chris Brown. You remember before the Please Don't Judge Me video? Yeah, when they took him to jail, that's when I think that they cloned Chris, or whatever, when they took him to jail for that Rihanna shit. He probably was riding in the car with that bitch and looked at her ass, and she was looking like that damn demon. A lot of them have their mirrors covered up in their house, because they can't even look at themselves, because they see the real them. You know. So he probably looked up. This how my when I first heard it or whatever, that's what popped in my mind. And usually, well, I don't know if I'll be right or not, but because I don't have proof or nothing, but I don't know if God gives it to me or what. Probably was driving. It just happened. You know how you driving or whatever. And you look over at your girl or whatever, or whoever, your man or whatever, and they look like a fucking demon. You would start down. You feel me like, bang, bang, bang. You feel me like, yeah, I think that's right, basically what happened with that. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy, and I just, man, I'm saying just be watchful, study to show thyself approved. Look at these people, think before they tell you something. Think about it, like, but don't believe nothing they say. Think about it. Do this shit make sense? Like, this don't make sense. What the fuck they talk about? If it don't make sense, then it's a lie. They're lying. But this is the Pineapple Brown Show. Stay tuned. I will have more videos coming out. Check out my girl Mozilla, Greenfield on Facebook, and Mahogany Two Bless. A to Z. My brand is Descendants of Kings. Check that out. Check us out. We do a lot of different things. But mainly, I'm just a watchman. If God is for me, who can be against me? And that's just how I feel. So I'm just tell you how I feel, and whether they come get me or don't post my shit on YouTube, I'ma still talk my shit. I'ma talk my shit. Whether y'all watching, whether y'all roast me, maybe it'll just click. Maybe something I say will click, and you'll start thinking instead of being part of the machine. Wake up.